Hello and welcome to DYSboxing, the place for assistive tech reviews, and today I have an app for you called ScanPen. Now I'm sure you're all aware of text-to-speech, which takes text from documents and websites on your computer and reads them back. And also OCR, which takes text from the physical world into your computer to be edited or read back. There are also a few mobile apps which combine these two functions to give you speech-to-text for the physical world on the go. ScanPen takes this concept to a whole nother level. First of all, let me show you how many of the OCR apps on the market currently work and how ScanPen takes that concept and builds and improves on the experience. So here we have an app called Claro ScanPen, which is by the same company, and it's not strictly an OCR app, but it does have some OCR functionality. And if you want to see the full review of this software, take a look in the description below. But I'll just show you how it works on this application. So first of all, we need to navigate to the camera. And once we're in camera mode, we can take a picture of the piece of text we'd like to read. Once it's taken, you need to go through a few more clicks just to get the text digitized. And once it's digitized, you can start playing back and listening to your text.
Flower pot, I'll do a clothing line. Young Lovers Club.
Now you can see how that's great if you want to read a large body of text, or you want to get some information that's in the physical world into a digital form to put into an email or a message. So maybe you want to get some instructions or an address or something, which is great. But if you're trying to maybe look for ingredients or look at a menu, that's quite a slow process. If you want to do that over and over again for lots of different things, it can slow you down. And this is the gap that ScanPen fills. So let me just show you how ScanPen deals with that same situation. So when you open up ScanPen, you can see that we're instantly in camera mode and we can just freely go and take a picture. Now you can see how quickly that digitized the text, and it hasn't created editable text. It allows you to interact with the text directly on the phone screen. So I can just pull my finger over that photo and instantly it will start playing.
Flower pot, do a clothing line, Young Lovers Club.
And then I can go line by line.
I've started push, do a flower pot.
And just get the exact information I want. So you can see how this is great if you're wanting to read a timetable, or you've got some dietary concerns and you need to check what ingredients are in something. It's a really useful way to integrate text-to-speech into real-world situations. And that's pretty much it. It's a very simple app, but you can see how powerful it is for real-world situations. There are a few things that you can change though. So if we go into settings, you can see, first of all, as with most text-to-speech applications, you can change the voice. If you go into voice name, it allows you to add any of the voices that are built into your iOS device. So you can click those on, I'll put Greek on, and now that is one of the selectable names in that menu option. You can also add voices which are Claro specific directly from their online store. So if I go to add voices, there are literally hundreds of high quality voices that you can purchase directly within the app. The next thing that you can change is the speed. So I'm going to keep that on 180 words per minute. And then selection mode. So at the moment I've got it set. So if I highlight the start of one sentence, it will highlight the rest of that sentence and read that whole sentence for me. But you can change it to all. So you just need to highlight one piece of the screen and it will play the whole thing back to you, or word, where you can do individual words. So I'm going to leave that on word for the moment. And then there's also the color of the highlight. So I'm going to change that to orange. If we go back into that application, you can see how that's changed things. So I can scan whole pieces, I can just scan one word, and you can see that the highlight has been changed to orange. Now one thing that's great about this is great for flat text, and most OCR apps do quite well with flat text, but this is great because it actually works with rounded surfaces. So if I take this, and you can see that's quite small text. So I've just scanned that.
Our family business has crafted the finest vanilla products for more than 100 years.
It reads that with no problem. But on a flat surface, it can handle surprisingly small text. I mean, that is very, very small text. And if I take a picture of that, you can see how it can work really well for medicines or checking if there's anything you have allergies to.
Do not take if. Allergic to any ingredient. If you have heart pressure.
So that's it in a nutshell. ScanPen is a great OCR and text-to-speech app for text assistance in the real world. And as with many applications by Claro software, this one won't break the bank. You can get this application for £1.49 or $1.99 if you're in the US of A. So make sure you subscribe to this channel to get the latest tech reviews. But until next time, I've been Sean Douglas, this is DYSboxing, and I'll see you next time.